I'm selling my 2011 Camaro LS7 Super Sport, and I'd like to show you around the car. I purchased the car in the fall of 2010 and put it into heated storage. In the spring of 2011, I approached the dealership where I purchased the car, and we had decided that we would do an engine transplant, a 427 all-aluminum LS7 dry sump engine. This is the business end of my 2011 Camaro SS, and this is an LS7 all-aluminum 427 GM Performance crate engine that was installed after the original LS3 was removed. And this engine was built at Wixom Performance Build Center, and the name of the person who built it, Ron Hine, is on the GM Performance label right there. As well, this is a dry sump engine, and it comes with a dry sump container at the front, mounted at the front of the engine, where we have the oil dipstick and the fill and bung and the two vent lines leading out to the engine. Oil would be changed in a regular fashion, the only difference being that the oil would be drained underneath from two plugs and added into this sump and not into the engine itself. Also, for added horsepower, we supplied and installed a CA1, which is cold air induction by CAI, and with a 4-inch intake and a very, very large intake filter, and had it dyno tuned with that on it. As well, we installed a Stainless Works complete exhaust system. Don't know if you can see it down in here, and with 2-inch primaries, and it's a long tube headers, stainless steel 2-inch primaries with gigantic high flow catalytic converters, 3-inch exhaust pipe, and high flow mufflers out the back. With this, I installed a bronze plaque. It may be difficult to read, but it does state 2011 Camaro SS dry sump LS7 427, supplied and installed by that specific dealership, and it was dynoed by a specific rod and custom shop, and it is 544.9 horsepower at the rear wheels at 6,500 RPM. That about does it for the engine compartment. We can walk around and have a look at the interior at this time. This is the Hurst shifter that I installed, and the shifts are shorter, crisper, and more tight and in place than the existing shifter. And I had purposely left some of the rubbers out, the isolation rubbers down below, because I wanted to feel the transmission and I wanted to feel that little bit of shake from that 427, and it feels really nice and shifts very well. And these are the 4 gauges that were also added because we needed the oil pressure, oil temperature, voltage, and the engine temperature as well. Easy access, easy to read, and I purchased that and had that added to the car as well. Okay, now we're going to start it up and back it out, and we can all have a listen to this 427. These are the Nitto 555 drag radials that I installed. They are a street legal. They're 305, 35, R20, 20-inch wheels, and they make the car go nice and straight and hook up better than the factory ones do.